Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Moondog Tarot. My name is Jackie. I am here to do your end of April reading. I hope you're doing well. As you can see, hopefully, I got a new camera. Hope things are going well. That's a good start to the reading. So we're going to go ahead. By the way, thank you to my new subscribers. I'm so happy you're here. The bigger the community gets, the more people I can help, and I really, really like that a lot, okay? So, what messages do we have for my Sagittarius friends? I know we have a lot to say today. This one really wants to pop out. All right. Messages for my Sag friends. What do we have? Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any other messages from my Saggy friends? I know you got more to say. Any other messages for my Sagittarian friends? Alright, let's just go ahead and pull some. Alright. Let's dive in, Sagittarius, and see what it is that the messages are for you. Okay. So let me go ahead and take a look at this for a moment. Wow. Okay. There's some good things coming up for you real soon. And they're happening really, really fast. Okay. All right. So we're starting with the moon. So I feel like you have been deceiving yourself with things that you are holding inside of you. You're not seeing things for what they really are sometimes, and maybe other people for who they are. If you look into your subconscious, if you meditate a little bit, if you stop and really listen to your inner voice and your intuition, I think that you will find that it will teach you and show you that what you see in other people or in other situations is not necessarily always how they are. So there's a fear and there's an illusion in there. I feel like there's things you want to do and things that you want to see about people, but the fear is stopping you, if that makes any sense. The fear is stopping you. You don't want to come out of this. You're like in a shell, if that makes any sense. Okay. So the Eight of Cups being next to that, there's a truth that you need to focus on, like your truth, your personal truth. You're searching for meaning of situations and things right now, and you're kind of going inward to figure it out. Almost like you're on a spiritual journey. You have to make a decision. You have to take a leap of faith in confidence that everything is going to turn out okay. That fear is stopping you. This has to do with a relationship. I can't show you the card, but you did get the Lover's card. This has to do with a relationship that you need to make a decision about. That I feel like you're not seeing someone for who they really are. Does that make any sense? You need to be open to somebody else. I feel like I'm trying to find the words to describe this. And it's not coming to mind. But in a way, there's someone in your life. I don't know if it's a friend or a family member. I feel like it could be like a family member or a love relationship. Someone in your life that you have to make a decision to either accept them for who they are or just be more open. Be more open to, everybody's way of being or everybody's way of loving is different than everybody else's. That's why we have love languages, because I feel like maybe your love language is not the same as the other person, whoever this person is. Like I said, it may not even be a love relationship, but you need to realize that people are who they are and they're going to be who they are, and especially if it's like a family member, you have to accept people for who they are. And this is telling me that you didn't want to see the truth about somebody. Like you had an illusion, like a fake perception of somebody, if that makes any sense at all. but you really need to, in order to love this person and have them love you back, you need to see them for who they are and not who you want them to be. You can't put people in a box or in a corner and expect them to be the way that you want them to be. And I feel like this is how you've been reacting towards someone. All right. Now, you have, this is not to do with a relationship. You have the Ten of Pentacles. It seems as though you're really in the business that you need to be in. Whatever it is that you do for a living, it's bringing you, you're going to leave a legacy. There's going to be a lot of money made out of this. So you're building something really big, okay? Also, you have the Chariot. So you know exactly what direction you're going in. You are going in the right direction. You have everything that you need to make your dreams happen. You have all the ambition, all the confidence. You know who you are. Sagittarius, you know who you are. You know exactly what direction you're going in. And this is a water sign energy. Whatever challenges that come your way, you will overcome them. And it seems like you already have, as far as whatever your career is. Now, the Eight of Wands is here too, which means take action. Life is moving, and it's moving very quickly for you. So I feel as though this is a card of quick decisions and rapid movement. So whatever's going on in your life, it's going to happen very, very fast. Okay? This could be a move. This could be something to do with a relationship. Most likely, I feel it's career, ambition, things that are, it's like a calling. Whatever it is, it's gonna have to be made quick, this decision. It may give you a sense of grief. You may be missing somebody because you do have this Five of Cups. Okay? I feel like you are missing somebody. You've been a little disappointed. Now, it has a lot to do with this person who you are in some kind of relationship with that you need to stop fearing. You are afraid. It's like you're scared to get involved with this person again. You do feel the loss of this person. You miss them very much. Okay, so the Empress is here as well. This is all the beautiful things of life. It's all the creative endeavors. It's all the luxuries of life. It's a very earthy, it's like an earth sign. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You could be. Like I said, this is a general reading. This is not something that's going to resonate with every Sagittarius out there. This could also mean that there's going to be a birth of a child, or you're birthing something new. This could be a new creative endeavor. All right. This Eight of Swords is your last card here. You have definitely, you're stuck, but you're only stuck by your own doing. You're the one that's keeping yourself stuck. I feel there's a relationship that you need to tend to. Doesn't have to be a love relationship. Let me reiterate that. That you want this person to be exactly how you want them to be, but they're not that way. And it's the fear that you have of going back to this relationship, okay? But you're the one that's stopping this from happening. You're the one that's stopping this from happening, not them. They're sitting there waiting, and they're probably like, well, what is wrong with Sagittarius? Why are they not coming back? Yeah, I would feel that way too. You have the Page of Swords. You're using so much mental energy to think about this right now. You're just afraid to take that leap. You're curious. You really are curious. It's like you are missing this person because you have that Five of Cups, but you've got that fear, the Moon, okay, which is a very Cancer emotional energy. You're full of fear. You're using so much mental energy to think so much. You're overthinking, Sagittarius. Wow. Stop overthinking this and just go back to this person that you have basically abandoned because you wanted them to be who you wanted them to be. You can't put people in a bubble. You can't put people in a bubble and expect them to be the way that you want them to be. I mean, we're all different. We're all different for a reason, and that's just how the world works, okay? Trust me on this. That person probably misses you too, okay? And they probably let you be yourself. Let's get another card here. We have the Magician. So what you imagine, you can create. whatever it is that you want in life, you can put your mind to it and get it done. You understand what I'm saying? Manifest it. There's potential here. You can create miracles. And if this has to do with a career, you're very talented in what you do. And you can manifest anything that you want. Anything. Because this Ten of Pentacles is, you're going to leave a legacy behind, my friends. Okay? Stop letting the fear of wanting people, you want to change people, and you just can't expect that to happen overnight. You can't change people. They have to want to change. All right, that's my advice for you. That's your reading. I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card for you, Sagittarius. What messages do we have for my Sagittarian friends? Anything here? All right, I'm going to go ahead and pick one. Spiritual guidance. Intuition connects you with divine guidance. Trust its direction. So again, you have to go within. Listen to your inner voice, your intuition. Trust yourself. Okay? Let's close it out with an angel number. What do we have for my Sagittarius friends? All right, we're going to go ahead with, I'm going to pick one from the top. 808. You might see this number on the clock tonight or in the morning when you wake up. You've got ancestors. Balance, power, struggle, force, violence, hope, ancestors, low vibrations, and warning. This is a card of warning. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. So this is the mistake that you have been making, Sagittarius. I feel as though you have not been really communicating clearly what it is that you expect of people. But I also at the same time feel like you're putting a lot of expectations on people that you really should not do. Okay, so they're saying here that to avoid any further issues, be careful and stay awake and pay attention and communicate. Keep those healthy boundaries, but you also have to understand that other people as well have to set healthy boundaries. It's not all about you, okay? So this power struggle and all these things, they're lowering your vibration. They're lowering your vibration, and it's not going to help you or the other person. So I hope this resonates for you. Take what does and leave the rest behind. I love you guys. Please like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the beginning of May for the next reading. Have a good rest of April. Bye.